Hey guys, I think this is dash number 32, but we'll see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Empress Pamela, and I'm approaching 60 years old, and I'm out there dashing, at least trying to. Today is Friday, March 21st, 2025. It's the first day of Aries season. Happy birthday if you are an Aries. It is spring. Spring is in the air, and I'm wondering if you notice as the weather gets beautiful and it's a Friday night, are people now going out to dinner and they don't need delivery service? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Because well, I kind of went out 3 o'clock on a Friday, and I did get two orders. Okay, let me show you. Oh, it is DoorDash number 32. Walgreens Pharmacy. It was two orders, two different drop-offs, 15.50, and then one of them left me a cash tip in an envelope taped to their front door. So, yahoo! That's a positive for today. I do like the pharmacy order, even though I had to go in. I didn't have to pay with credit card or anything like that. I just made sure that it was the correct numbers matched, client name matched, etc. That wasn't too bad, but it's 3 o'clock in my area, which is near Raleigh, North Carolina, which is the capital of North Carolina, if you don't know. And on a Friday at 3 o'clock, traffic is a bitch. And because it was a beautiful day out today and everything's blooming and it was blue sky and it was in the 60s, I was not a bitch, but I got exhausted from just being in traffic. And it was very quiet on DoorDash. My next order was San Jose. I had to wait. So it was $6. So the reason why I accepted $6 is because it was under 3 miles. So that was like $2 per mile, which is good. It fits my criteria very well. I had to wait at the restaurant. Now, like I said, it's like maybe 4:34, quarter to 5. So they weren't busy, but I had to wait for the order at least 10 minutes at the restaurant. And even though the app said pick up by 4:34, at 4:44 it still wasn't ready. And so um yeah, I let the customer know through the app. I said I indicated that the order was still being prepared, so gave them a heads up. Anyway, in traffic, um 2650 active time, but I was out there over 2 hours. But my active time from the time I accepted an order to the time I delivered, 80 minutes, 0.331 per minute, which equals $19.87, which is better than the other day when I went out. Now, yesterday was Thursday. It was the 20th. It was first day of spring. It was rainy here. And I kind of went out real quick and I wasn't really wanting to drive in the rain. So even though I had the app on for maybe 20 minutes, I still didn't get anything. On my way home from these two dashes today, I put the Grubhub on. I had the DoorDash. I sat in front of a seafood restaurant because, growing up, and I was raised Catholic, Friday was, you fought to follow Lent. During Lent season, you couldn't have meat, so you could have fish. So I thought there would be activity at the seafood restaurants, because there's another one or two. And then I thought, well, maybe if they don't have fish, maybe they have like pizza or something like that. But honestly, it was so dead. Like, I didn't hear one fucking cowbell. I didn't hear anything after my last drop off with DoorDash. I didn't hear anything. And so I started getting hungry, cranky. My minutes or my juice in my phone, even though I got a new phone, which is great. I love it. Now I love it because I don't have such headaches, but I started at 90% and I'm down to like 68% or 58, something like that. So I had to go home and charge not only my phone, but myself. So tomorrow's Saturday. I'm really going to try. I say this, but I listened to, what's his name? Bentley? DoorDash. I don't know. He does DoorDash videos, but oh, come to find out, he does it in Charlotte, our sister city in North Carolina. He has really good content. If you're a dasher, I wish I remember his channel name. DoorDash deliveries, maybe something like that. Anyway, Bentley. But he was saying something to the effect of he likes Sunday mornings when people aren't normally out or dashers, maybe everyone's wanting to get the dinner rush, but maybe on a Sunday morning or Saturday morning or something like that, well, is might be better even for shops or something like that. I think I would be willing. I don't know. I was thinking on the way home. I'm my mind's all over the place. I apologize. So I feel like on the weekend, traffic is traffic, unless we have like NC, Carolina Hurricanes, Duke versus UNC, any kind of sports or concert kind of things, and you're in that area, you're screwed too with traffic. So luckily, I'm not in that area, but on weekends, I think it might be better and more cost effective if it's a night, even if it's a nice weekend from now until through the summer and everything. There probably will be activity during the day on the weekend, whether it's deliveries for or shops or whatever. Like I really like doing that Walgreens pharmacy thing. Um, Sunday morning, people are nursing their what's it called? Hangovers, and they don't want to go out and get their eggs and bacon or whatever. They want it delivered. So maybe that's an opportunity. So that requires me to get my ass out of bed and ready and roaring by like 8 o'clock. At the very least, 9 o'clock, be out on the road and try to do a dash or two or three. Um, so I see that as a potential. There's another person that I've watched a couple of her videos, and it seemed like, so she's out of Rhode Island, and they get a lot of snow and inclement weather, but she had her butt out there early in the morning, and she seemed to do a lot of grocery shopping and deliveries for people. And that was kind of her thing. And I'm wondering if something like that makes sense for me. Um, the other day when I was out, I rejected or declined an offer to Aldi for 24 items for 10.50. I don't even know what the mileage was, but I was looking at, well, 10.50, and then I said, "Oh, Aldi, 24 items. Wow, that seems like a lot." And what am I going to do about bags, because they don't give bags out? So I'm going to have to keep extra bags in my car for that purpose. Bags that I can give away or whatever, recycle. So I don't know. Maybe I need to concentrate on doing shops during the week in the morning and kind of be open to grocery shopping for people. Now, I did have a vision as well, because I thought, oh, this is a really good thing to do when I retire at the beach and I'm in my little beach cottage, beach town home or whatever. And to earn extra money, I can go shopping for, whether it be, vacationers or homeowners that are at the beach and they don't want to go over the bridge to the grocery store, that's something that I would be willing to do. That I see as something fun to do. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I mentioned that. It's just maybe I need to, I think I'm still trying to find my happy spot, what's good for me in my area and actually the territory. The things today that dampened my progress was traffic, which sucks. So that'll wear you out. And eat your time and profits and gas. I noticed that. Um, but I don't know. I still enjoy doing this. I still am open to finding, like, going to different hotspots because there are some incentives like peak pay, which I never mentioned. I don't think I ever got peak pay. I'm in a busy area, but that offers promos and everything. But peak pay is much higher in the zone next to the one that I frequent. So maybe when I build up my endurance, that is something I can tackle. So there's a lot of different things that I haven't tried yet. Oh, the other thing I want to mention. Oh, Lord. Okay. This is me being out of shape. You really can't be out of shape when you do this job. The other day, my shoulder hurt, and I'm like, why is my right shoulder killing me? Well, I figured out it's because I have my phone on a, oh, what the hell do you call it? It's stuck in the vent in a holder. And every time I reach up to mess with my phone, it puts a strain on my shoulder. Okay. So that hurt. I had to take like 3 ibuprofen. Um, what was the other thing? Oh, one of the deliveries, the Mexican restaurant, San Jose, that was, I climbed 3 flights of stairs. That was a bitch. That reminded me that this is no joke. You have to be pretty well in shape. So, things I thought about. Thanks for sticking with me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'm doing some astrological things. If you haven't checked out um, the newest reading I did with what spirit animal is supporting you this spring 2025, that was really good. I enjoyed doing that. I got emotional. I even cried during one of the signs. Anyway, check it out. I love you. Have a great weekend.